It was another good result against Ballatown on Friday night, Craig,
Yeah.
and thanks to the Cardiff Met win against Carnarvon, we opened up an outright lead at the top of the table for the first time this season.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, we'd be disappointed going all the way back to Britain Ferry first game of the season, and since then we've not managed to get back top, but we've got back top with a good display at Bala. It's never been easy at Bala. I think we won 5-0 there my first year back, which was probably 6-7 games ago, and we beat them comfortably in a cup final, Welsh Cup final up with Bangor. But apart from that, there's always tough games against Bala. They beat us twice last year, home and away. So yeah, we always knew it was going to be a tough game, but the lads done really well. The third game in 7 days as well. It was 3 wins in a row, which was really pleasing.
Another positive of Friday's win, we made it 6 consecutive wins in all competitions. Momentum is important in football, and that certainly seems to be something we've got at the moment.
Yeah, it is. I believe is it 10 games without defeat? I believe in all competitions. So yeah, as well as winning 6 on the bounce. So yeah, definitely. The lads have done well. They've worked hard. We've still missed some opportunities to make the game a little bit more comfortable what they've been. But especially against Flint and against Bala, where we should have been out of sight earlier on. But now they've done really well. It's been a tough week, and the lads have set the standards now. Where we need to be, and we're going to make sure we work as hard as what we can and keep them standards high as what we can for the longest period of time.
Interestingly, though, the last side to stop the New Saint from winning is our opponent this coming weekend, Barrytown United. They've been enjoying a good season, so it's going to have to be another professional performance if you want to extend that winning run, isn't it?
Yeah, it will, without a doubt. It's a tough game against Barry. Yeah, it wasn't a great game down there. It was a shocker, really. From both sides, 0-0 draw. There wasn't much in it at all. So the weather played a huge part in that on the day. It was torrential rain and really strong winds. But yeah, Barry have always give her a tough game at home and away. They're a very competitive team. Jenks has got them set up really well. Some very good players, and they're in good form themselves. But obviously we'll be going in with concentrating on our own positives and how we've played. I think we've been very, very good for 5-6 weeks now. So just need to keep that momentum and keep that standard of performance, and the rest should look after itself.
Since that draw though at Jenner Park at the end of August, your side have scored 22, conceded just 4 at the other end. So you must be pleased with what you're seeing out there at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We just got to make sure we don't get any complacency creeps in. Just because we've won 6 games in the bounce, we want to win 10, we want to win 15, we want to win 20, we want to push it as far as what we can. So yeah, it's from that point of view, it's something that we've done really well over the last 4 or 5 weeks. But the standards need to be kept high, and everyone needs to keep working hard, and and keep that momentum and keep that form going. All them things you just said there, the stats about scoring goals and conceding goals, they're not done by accident. They're done by hard work, and everyone pulling in the right direction. Everyone, doing their bit, and first and foremost working hard. And no one's more important than the team. And once we get that, and everyone's firing, then we're a tough team to play against.
Taking that 0-0 draw into account against Barry last time, is there anything you'll need to do differently this time in terms of tactics or setup to get the win?
Now we're in a different place, so we'll be doing exactly the same. We'll try to do the same thing then, but it just didn't, for whatever reason, it didn't happen like that. And in the shutout, and we kept a clean sheet, which is great away from home. I think there's 2 things. One thing is ask away from home. If you keep a clean sheet and you win your home games, then you're not going to be far away. So it's another clean sheet. I think Sheps must have the most clean sheets in the league. I think near enough. So as a goalkeeper and a back 4, so yeah, it's, from that point of view, really pleased. But now we've just got better at what we've done. Basically, the game plan of Barry away, we didn't execute that very well. But as time's gone on, we've done a lot of work on the training pitch. Lads have been fully committed, worked hard, and kept persistent in what we do best, and just got better at it.
It's Wednesday as we speak now. How have the training and preparations gone so far?
Yeah, good. The lads had the weekend off. They had a tough week last week, 3 games in 7 days. So had the weekend off, had a light training session, and then the boys who hadn't played many minutes played a game yesterday, behind closed doors game with Oldham Athletic. So it was really good for all them to get minutes under the belt, and the other lads who've been playing have done some light training, ready to go on Saturday.
And finally, Craig, it was great to see Jordan Marshall back on the pitch against Bala. What's the latest with him and any other potential upcoming
Yeah,
return?
good. Marshy's good. Yeah. It's Marshy played part in the game yesterday as well, so he would have got more minutes. All the lads who haven't had minutes played got minutes yesterday in the behind closed doors friendly against Oldham, and the rest of the lads are good. So JD got 60 minutes as well, which is brilliant. So Marshy and JD are back in, and like I said, the other lads who hadn't trained. Isaac's back available as well. Isaac wasn't available in the week. He had a little bit of a tight hamstring, so he wasn't available at Bala. I think it might be Miss Flint as well. So Isaac Jeffries is back available as well. So which is good. So we've got 3 really good players back in the squad that have been missed for Marshy and JD. JD's 7-8 months now. Marshy's 2 or 3 months, and obviously Isaac was just a week or 10 days. So we're looking forward to having a fully fit squad to cause me even more headaches.